me. I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat? Yeah. Ho, 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 ho.
And we are back. Now, I would love to cover, I mean, we're running a little bit long tonight, but I want to cover every single thing, but of course we don't have that much time. So I want to tell the people at home that you could check out all 9 pages of the new patches coming out for Battlefield on thebattlelog.com. If you don't have an account yet, just check out the news on the Battlelog, and they should give you all the patches for all the consoles, PC and PS3, because you know it is like it's a lot, like a complete lot. I mean, they fix a lot of things in, but yet again they also kind of tweak out the stuff that don't need to be tweaked. I mean, if anything, what would be the worst scenario that might kind of get you off gaming? I mean, like for example, like Dreamer, what is something you don't want them to patch up?
For them to patch up, I would have to say that I would first have to personally see it firsthand, but spawn-wise, the thing that I actually expect to see, and I'm not gonna like when I play, would be the snipers. There will probably be a ton of snipers now that the spawns will be, you know, arranged or updated. So I'm looking forward to that. See what happens there. I'm thinking maybe they should try to look into that a little more, because I'm almost positive that's going to be one of the main issues after the update.
Cool, that's true, that's true. What about you, Kenny? What do you not want to see on the new patch?
Worst case scenario. You know what? I'm not too certain. I'm not too sure about this one. So far, the only things I'm not liking is the messing with the equipment they're already doing. But as far as everything goes, everything looks, I mean, towards our advantage, in other words.
Except for the FAMAS.
Except for the FAMAS, but I mean, there's always other weapons that could go against it. It's not such a big deal.
All right, then. Well, we have this thing here on the show. If you like the new product, you give it an X or a check. Check, of course, means good. X means bad. So for this new patch, Kennyco, I mean, you've seen the 9 pages. Overall, are you going to give it an X or give it a check?
I think I'll give it a check, because there's most positive things than more negative ones.
Good, good, good. Now, Dreamer, I know you haven't seen all the patch up, but we did talk about a very little small portion of it. Do you like what you're hearing so far? Do you give it an X or do you give it a check mark?
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a check mark. I agree with what Kenny says.
Yes, and as myself, I went through it several times, and I would have to say that overall, I do see a lot of good things about it. And knowing Battlefield, this is not going to be like the last update or patches that they're going to do, especially since the new maps are coming out. So, okay, guys, well, that's the end of our segment. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, check out Battlelog News so you can check out all the patches. This is Dreamer. Dreamer, you actually have a YouTube channel, right?
Yes, sir, you do, and you can go ahead and subscribe and add me at youtube.com/Dreamer91.
All right, will do. All right, and then, of course, give it a round of applause of Kenny, who actually made it tonight.
There's another website we forgot to mention. We forgot to mention Dreamer's Twitch account.
Oh, that's right.
You should probably check that out too.
Yeah, I actually just got a HD PVR recently, so I'm actually streaming live at twitch.tv/streamer91.
Well, do. All right, guys, definitely check that out. Definitely check it out, and we'll see you next time on Gamer's 5-minute review, even though it was like 15 minutes long tonight. So I'll see you guys later, and take care.
5 times 3 later.